What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ant, another lovely
Julie.
And today we are going to discuss some updates for the pregnancy. It's been a little bit. Sorry, life's been crazy. We've been going. Well, she's been going to doctor's visits. I can't go still due to COVID restrictions. So just a quick update of what's going on. We are officially 29 weeks.
Yeah.
We're officially 29 weeks pregnant, which means we have 11 weeks left. Total was that
3 days.
83 days left for pregnancy until our baby girl's here. So we're just giving you guys a brief update on what she's been experiencing thus far. Okay, talk to them. What's been going on?
So I've been getting bigger. So a little bit uncomfortable as far as like breathing and trying to like get up. So that's been a struggle.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's like the big thing. And then just like any kind of movement that I do, like going up and down steps, I just feel completely winded. But I was looking up like pregnancy bodies, like at different stages, and like where your organs go, because that has been my biggest question since the beginning. Is like, where does everything go? And it's crazy how like everything just like pushes up and out of the way.
Yeah.
So
And her belly's getting bigger by the day, and she's like all belly. So a lot of people when they're pregnant, they get maybe like fluid other places, like they swell up, whatever. She's like all belly. So her stomach's like really tight. I feel like the baby's like she said, running out of space. Baby kicks a lot. Woke me up one night. Other than that, the baby's like doing like flips and a whole bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah, the baby has been like super hyper. So I was watching my sugar intake and my like caffeine intake in the beginning, and then now it's just been like I've been craving a lot of sweets. So it's been like, all right, I'm just gonna deal with it.
So they gave us good updates. They said everything was fine. Her tests came back negative for any like any bad things, whatever. So that was a plus. But other than that, they're saying that the baby's growing. Everything is looking great. So we're excited. And then so another thing we were discussing in the future, we were saying like, well, what's next after this? Like, what is the whole end game after this? So we both love kids. As you guys know, we're expecting in May, so May 2nd, the due date, which I don't think it's going to be May 2nd. I think it's going to be like end of April. That's when
everybody thinks it's going to be like the end of April.
Definitely going to be end of April. I'm foreseeing end of April. So like after the baby's here, what are we going to do? What do you think?
That's a good question. Like I know there's going to be a lot to get used to as far as like sleep schedules.
We have 6 kids. Forgot.
Like sleep schedules and stuff like that, like getting acclimated with that. I'm not a big sleeper anyway, like and I say that now lightly, but like I'm not a big sleeper now anyway. I've never required much sleep. I don't like laying in bed. I'm just not a person that likes to stay still for very long. I like to get up and move, and like when I lay in bed I feel almost guilty about it. This last try, like now, like in the beginning, everybody was saying how, oh, you are you tired, and I really wasn't. I didn't really have motivation to like work out or anything like that. That's been the only thing. But nothing really motivates me to do that anyway. But now I'm getting like more tired and more like I feel like run down a little bit. I don't really feel myself as much as I was. So after the baby comes in May, we just have a lot to get used to. Anthony, you're allowed to have like 5 days off, which could equal to 2 weeks because he's got a weird schedule. So that will be nice to try to get back to a routine and stuff like that. And then after that, I've been talking about it since the beginning, is having another kid.
So the goal is, if we do have another kid, it would literally be probably like 6 months after we have the baby, or like 6 months to a year after we have the baby. I would say a year after we have the baby. By the time the baby has like a set schedule, and a year, like, so there could be like a nice little small gap in between, and then we could just knock it out. Some people, like, they'll have a baby, they'll wait like 8 years, have another baby. I don't want that to be us. If we're going to have 15 kids, at least we're going to have them where they're going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years old. So I want that to be like a small gap, not a big gap. And plus, we're both getting older, so you don't want to wait too long because you're high risk once you get older. But that's what we plan on doing. So within a year, had the baby, but I do want to make room for a puppy. Gotta have a little puppy. I've been talking about this puppy for God knows how long. I want my puppy. So we're going to figure out how to get a puppy thrown in the package too. After we have the baby set, then we can get a little dog. She's going to come home one day from work. There's going to be a little puppy sitting there. I don't know what she's going to say. I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to do it. I've been playing this forever. So that is the plan. We plan on having 2 back-to-back. Like Drake said, we're going back-to-back. That's what we're doing. We just going out there. We're just going to go out there. We're going to make a play, see what happens. I'm going downfield, and you know what's going to happen? I'm going to score. so we're going for 2. So we're going to see how that works. So 2022, you guys may receive an announcement where it says, baby on board. Another one. And then what happens if it's twins, though? We'll have 3. And then after that, we're going to shut the whole shop down.
Oh, my God.
By the shop, I mean, her tooth's going to get turned, burnt, and stumped. And I'm going to get everything cut out of my body. Anything that has to do with reproductive systems will be cut out of my body.
Oh, my God. Stop it.
No,
yeah. So that's what we've been talking about, is like having another one. Plus, I've been really blessed about how, like, not having symptoms as far as, like, nausea and stuff like that. I've had other symptoms, but, like, not nausea or anything like that. I've been pretty comfortable thus far. I know, like, when you get further along, you get more and more, less and less, and it kind of is like, okay, I'm ready for this baby to come out. But I've been comfortable this far. Just a little bit of, like, hormones and just like out of breath and stuff like that, and occasionally heartburn here and there, which is very uncomfortable. Like, I had heartburn before I was pregnant, and it's like, bad, where you have to like take something and like, but this is like completely different because it feels like it will never go away, and it's just like very painful.
Yeah.
But besides that, I've been
everything's been
good.
Besides that, so which is awesome.
Yeah, and I was actually reading, because it's like I'm week 28, and I was reading like last week, they were saying like you could have the baby now, and the baby would be fine. Just would need like ICU unit and stuff like that, like a lot of hospital care.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy to think like it's fine. Like I remember when I went, feels like a couple months ago, where they were like, it's a bean, and now it's like a whole baby.
So today she looked up the measurements. The baby's supposed to be 18 inches. It's supposed to weigh 2 pounds as of today, and its foot is its hand or foot the size of a AA battery. So when you put that in perspective, it's like, it's kind of like crazy.
And it doesn't feel like a AA battery when it kicks you.
No, and like 18 inches is kind of long. So 18 inches are like yay big. Yeah, that's kind of big to be thinking. Like, she still has 2 months left for the baby to grow. It's gonna be a nice little hefty baby.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested to see. Like, I don't know what week that happens where they do the measurements and stuff like that, because I haven't had that done. And we were also talking about going to do the 3D exam. My next appointment, which my appointments are like every 2 weeks now, because I'm my 3rd trimester. They told me that I'm gonna ask them, when they do the 3D exam, if Anthony's allowed to come to that. So hopefully,
probably won't be, because you know how it is nowadays. But whatever. So if not, just barge in. So But other than that, like, that's the update. Everything has been going well, and it's been good. Everything's been good. So we're excited to see where the journey takes us. We already know baby's gonna come out talking and walking. Just, it is what it is. We talk to baby every night. Baby talks back. It is what it is. We shake hands. We talk. Blah blah whatever. Yeah. So
we're trying to raise a genius.
Yeah, we are already. She knows the alphabet already. Yeah. I just know it. Don't ask me why. Just know it. Mind your business. But other than that, that's our update, guys. So we really thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, we apologize for the long wait. We're going to put more videos out. She's been crazy going to doctor's visits. She has to go to visits every 2 weeks now. So from this point on, every 2 weeks she has to go to a doctor's visit, because she's in the home stretch. So that's what we are looking forward to. And then if they allow me to go to any doctor's visits, I'm going to be recording. And if they don't allow me to go to a doctor's visit, I'm going to be recording me getting kicked out. So that's the next step. Because if I do show up, I'm getting kicked out. I'm going to probably lose my job, and then we're going to be dancing on the street like this.
I mean, I know it'll just be one baby.
There's going to be one baby. Ain't going to be going baby on baby. It's going to be one baby. But thanks, guys. Make sure you subscribe and post notification bell. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please comment. Your comments matter. We love talking to these guys. And have a blessed night. And we'll see you guys on the other side. Peace.